This is Tony Stokman of Rite-Hite Corporation. Today I'm going to take you through the two different ways to access Rite-Hite Business Intelligence, otherwise known as BI. The best way to connect to BI is directly through the Rite-Hite network. A majority of the Arbonne and Rite-Hite offices already have direct connections to the network. In order to access BI, you'll first be required to sign into the network using your network username and password. A majority of you do this first thing in the morning. Once you're on the network, you can access BI by going into bi.ritehite.com. So within Internet Explorer, type in bi.ritehite.com, enter. This screen is a status screen that we use to update BI users on the current status of the system. For example, once month end is completed and the data has been validated, the BI status screen will indicate that the figures are complete for the prior month. There are two ways to get into BI from the screen. The first method requires you to simply supply BI with your network username and password. In some cases, users will be required to enter Rite-Hite / before your name. Others are simply required to enter their username. It depends on how IT has structured your security profile. So to get in, left-click on Continue. I'm clicking on the Revenue Project. In my case, I'm going to sign in as administrator, type in my password, enter, and now I'm in BI. The second and preferred method is by using Windows Authentication. This method automatically will pass your network username and password into BI. Therefore, sign-on will not be required. In order to use this method, please follow these simple steps. Left-click on Tools, left-click on Internet Options, left-click Security tab, left-click Custom Level, scroll to the very bottom, and then left-click Automatic Logon with current username and password. OK, yes, and then OK. Now when I go on to bi.ritehite.com and left-click on the Continue to Rite-Hite BI, I will not be required to supply with a username and password. The second way to access BI is through the Rite-Hite Corporation Authentication Portal. This will be required when you are not signed on into the Rite-Hite network, such as from home or in a hotel. In addition, if you are wireless, you will always be required to sign into BI via the authentication portal. The following website will gain you access into the portal. Here you can see Rite-Hite-gw.ritehite.com. You'll also notice HTTPS in front of it. That means it's a secured website. I'm going to simply copy this web address.
https://ritehitegw.ritehite.com.
Once in the authentication portal, you'll supply with your network username, password, okay, that's not a good sign. We'll try that once more. Perfect. Authentication success. Next, we'll left-click on Rite-Hite Citrix Applications. Once again, supply it with a username and password. Let's hope I can type correctly this time. Once within Citrix, you'll notice one or more applications. In my case, I've got multiple items. What you're looking for is a Citrix Rite-Hite Business Intelligence icon. If you don't have that, contact the help desk. They'll be more than happy to add that for you. I left-click on that. And basically what it's doing now is it's opening up an Internet Explorer session, not on your computer, but on one of the Citrix servers sitting in Brown Deer. Once in, all the steps are identical to the first method, where you can go into the BI status screen and click to continue to BI. And it's as easy as that. In fact, we'll give it a second or two to come up. And now we're in. And then I would simply left click on continue to Rite-Hite BI and then supply with a username and password. And this is a good point to actually show you where I am required to enter Rite-Hite before my name, and then along with my username and password. And now I'm into Rite-Hite BI. If you have any questions or comments, you can either contact me through email, tstokman@ritehite.com, or on my cell phone at 414-793-3204. Thank you.